Hey y'all, welcome to the channel. So for some of you who are continuous watchers, you may see that I changed the name. And I'm going to tell you why before I tap into the read why I changed the name. Because for one, okay, my spirit guides were screaming. They were screaming at me, okay? When I say they were screaming at me, they was telling me to stop being nice, stop being kind, and stop trying to fucking fit in, okay? Stop trying to make my name be appealing for, just the viewers or whatever. And they were saying whoever's going to click in and watch, they're going to click in and watch. Whoever's going to fuck with me is going to fuck with me. Whoever ain't, okay? So the name they wanted me to be is I say what they want, okay? A lot of people don't want to take full accountability for their own actions and their own decisions. They want to sit there and blame and victim mode. And that's all they want to fucking hear. You ain't going to get that here. Okay, so I decided I needed to say this within the first minute of this message. So that way, if that's not what you're looking for and you're looking for somebody to coddle you, you can go on to someone else. Okay, I love doing what I do. I love the messages that come through me. I love my spirit guides that guided me to have these type of messages, and I'm just doing this because I love doing it. It's not for followers, it's not for views, it's not for to become a millionaire, nothing like that. Okay, but if it happens, so be it. Yes, I want the support, absolutely, because I want to help guide people that want the help. Genuine help, okay? Not sit and keep you in a place of victimhood, keep you in a place where you can continuously repeat certain cycles that you have been exhausted by. But I'm going to go ahead and tap in because what I'm channeling, what I'm picking up is on an energy who felt like they were going to fucking play in your energy. And it could be something that you're doing. Like, for instance, you could be very open. You can share your story. I'm talking about the bad, the gutter shit, the good parts, everything. You can share your shit. And somebody heard this. And in their head, they said, oh, this is somebody who's needy. This is somebody who is seeking validation. Oh, this is somebody who wants a friend. Let me go ahead and creep right on in and give them exactly what they need, even though I don't have that much good intentions. It's like somebody wanted to scapegoat somebody, okay, into being the bad guy in their situation. Let me give you even a better one. This is an example. Say you're a single person, and I give this example a lot, okay, in my past messages on this same channel, okay, and I give it because, through my own experiences, all right, and through self-reflection, understanding where I fucked up at. This is what I need my viewers to understand, where they fucked up at, so they won't keep fucking up. And where we can show up better for ourselves and have whoever thought they was going to come and play inside the energy of the collective to go kick rocks. So say you are a single mother, and then there is a male who is married, and you talking and you speaking because, one, you don't give a fuck. It's not like you're embarrassed or ashamed of your life story. You're just sharing. But this person is like, oh, I can use this person because they sharing a whole lot of intimate shit. Don't they know that, but it's like you don't give a fuck. It's like somebody underestimated your ability to see past the bullshit. Somebody didn't know that you were spiritually wise, that you was tapped the fuck in. I feel like, you had to cut somebody the fuck off. Somebody thought this was going to be a hard decision for you. But what you did was you chose yourself first. It's like you gave somebody an opportunity to leave you the fuck alone. But they kept going and going and going. So your demon matched their demon. It's on demon time, seriously. Especially if you're healing, especially if you're telling somebody no, you already know right now. They already disrespectful because they're not respecting your fucking no. They want to continuously chase you and act like that's a thing to do. Bitch, go find something else to play with. right? This is like somebody who really thought that you was easy, but you was really hard to get, or you was playing hard to get. You didn't want these motherfuckers. Why? Because their situation is what it is, and you know that you deserve better. But see, this motherfucker think that you're going to accept any old thing because you a single mother, because you vulnerable out in this world, because with a man standing by your side, you look better. But you don't give a fuck about none of that. Confirmation. See, so whatever is going to come out in this message is going to, clarify, okay, what I'm just now speaking about. People be trying to make you a scapegoat because of your vulnerabilities, the things that you share. And I'm not saying shut the fuck up. I'm just saying just be aware about what not shutting the fuck up will do and what type of energy will come your way. Just be tapped the fuck in. So that way when you are being your authentic self and somebody tries to come into your energy to play with you, to manipulate you, to pretend that they're something that they're not, you know when to cut that shit off. You know how to nip it in the bud. It won't be a fucking hard decision. You won't go against yourself, your own feelings. Okay? People don't like authenticity. That's why they tell you to be quiet. Don't share a lot. Don't this. But then what happened? What's for you is for you. What's for you will be for you. Nobody can fuck it up or take it away from you. What happened to that motion? Would it make it a little harder because you got the demons once you open up the door? Once you reveal the details, the devil can be coming right on in. But if you worship your higher power, you already know your higher power is stronger than the fucking devil. So are you lying to yourself because it sound good? Sound to say that you are God's chosen. Because you want to stand in the position of God's chosen. God's chosen people is not a silent person. It's a motherfucker that knows authority on the physical and in the spiritual. So if you can't be yourself around a motherfucker, be okay to walk away. Be okay to say, you know what? You're just not my person. And I'm not yours. Be okay with having the experiences of people, of community. Be okay. Motherfuckers don't gotta accept you. Who are you really trying to please? The only time you're going to really please the Most High, the one that you say that you are the child of, you don't give a fuck about how another person is going to treat you because you being authentic. As long as your morals and your integrity are intact and you're doing exactly what the Most High is asking of you, fuck what another person have to say about any kind of behavior that you have, especially if you're sharing a story to try to help others for a better understanding. It doesn't mean that you're needy. It doesn't mean that you're looking for a deeper connection. It doesn't mean that you're seeking validation. You've already found that shit within yourself. That's why you're so fucking comfortable of sharing it. But because everybody else be so uncomfortable with sharing their personal shit, because they already know how people are going to look at them, fuck them people. That's all I got to say. Who are you really trying to get the approval from? Because if you say you're not a people pleaser, but you are approved, or you're trying to seek validation from people and you're shutting up and you're not sharing certain things, even if it can help another person, who the fuck is you really pleasing? The people. So be real with yourself. Stop lying to yourself. That's where it starts. That's where it starts. That's where it begins. You think you need a man in your child's life for them to be healthy? No, they need a healthy person in their life for them to be healthy. It don't have to come from a 2-family fucking household. Women, if you have a boy child, it don't have to be where you are in that light, oh, we take care of our boy kids like the men that we want in our life. Respectful, morally intact, with integrity, vulnerable, stable, in both their emotions and their finances. What the fuck is wrong with that? Why wouldn't you want to raise a fucking man, a little boy, to be like that? What's wrong with that? Put the motherfucker in sports. Then he can have all that competition, all that power, all that need of ego, that it can be balanced. Let me move on, because, ooh, baby. We have the 9 of motherfucking pentacles. When I tell you, you are that motherfucker, you are that.